Right, I'm going to get straight into it. So for the first time ever, we took our Berghaus air shelter with us, as the pitches here were substantial enough to be able to put it up. We used it as the kids' playroom kind of setup, so somewhere that they were sheltered from either the sun or the rain, as we got hit by everything whilst we were there. It stored all their toys away so they weren't in the main tent, and it was somewhere for them to eat and that kind of thing. We stayed at Monkey Tree in Newquay in pitch 112, if you want to know. This one's probably one of the bigger pitches within the site, so if you want to claim it, ask for it on booking. We had loads of space, but we got a forecast report the day before we're leaving, knowing it was going to be torrential storms, so we took down the shelter. Hello, we have just been away for a week, and I didn't actually film a vlog tour of our tent, but it was quite wet this morning, so we've got it up in the garden just to make sure it's 100% dry. But I thought whilst we're doing this, I will film a little video with a bit more detail, because people always ask me questions specifically, and it would just be better this way. First up, we have this door, which is usually our back door, so it's currently down, but this goes out with a pole at the back, gives you a little tiny canopy above the top. Then you have your net screen, then you have the door, then you have your door, and then you have the windows on toggle, so you can see that too. Obviously you would usually see out higher, but that is down at the moment. I'll do that up again in a second. Then you sweep round to the bedroom. This is the nightfall. It does get slated a lot with the rooms, but I can't really knock them for what it offers us with young children. Works really well. This is currently 7:30 at night. It does show up really red on camera. It's not as red as that in real life. I don't know if that's the blue tone at the back shining through the black, but it does show up quite red on camera. You have the storage pockets here. You have storage pockets on the inside. That's the one, and then we've got the partition up at the moment, and then we've got the 2 storage baskets there. Towards the back, you've got your ventilation window, which again rolls up, which is great during the daytime. And where we were camping, it was really dewy in the morning, so that was really useful. And again, it literally is exactly the same mirrored on this side. Then on this side next to the door, you've got your storage there, and again another huge window that opens up, and that repeats again there. And then this door is slightly different. It just uses the stuff that we've just emptied out the car. This one opens up towards the top rather than side opening like this one, and this is where we attach our porch usually. I think this tent is a perfect type for maybe families with maybe slightly older children, so then they could have their end, the adults can have theirs, and they're kind of separated. We've had so far the boys in one end and then us with Amelia in the other, but I'm kind of leaning towards currently the 6.1 XL, where we would all be together. It is a difficult space just having this without having the porch on. Our final day we took down the porch early because of the forecast of the weather, so limiting how much stuff would get wet. And this is quite a cozy space without it, but I guess all of them would have that same scenario. But yeah, the head height in here is fantastic. I'm very, very short, but my husband is 6'4", and it's plenty big enough, so it doesn't feel claustrophobic in any way. It's just got lots of little nifty things, like these little bits across here is where you can attach your fairy lights and stuff, which always looks really cute. Obviously the bags of storage everywhere, which is really useful. On the doors you've got your ventilation windows, which we always keep open even during the night for the kids, just to make sure we get that air through. You've got huge ventilation bits on the top of the windows. That door zips up completely, but on this door you have the bottom of the door doesn't zip, so it has your ventilation. And we always insert the carpet. Again, it's not the greatest fitting carpet ever, but I don't know if any of them ever are. from our perspective, they've never been amazing. We did try and buy the clips, but they were wrong. Like a mattress clip we saw was recommended, but we couldn't make that work. But all in all, we do love this tent. Like, it's had some great holidays out of it. So we're just thinking maybe it's time for a little bit of a change. But maybe we'll change our minds. Who knows?